Hey everyone, Joe back with a new video. I'm going to try a new format here, one where you can see my ugly mug and all my awesome movies here behind me. But yeah, so this week I got finally the new horror pack in for May, as well as a steelbook to one of my favorite franchises ever made. So I will go through both of those and let you see what I got. See what came in the new horror pack. See what they gave us, and we'll go from there. But hopefully everyone likes this new format. I got a new little tripod for my phone. I'm gonna try this out, see how it goes. I could use a higher table, because I'm kind of a little angled there. But yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll try this out for a few weeks, and then if not, I'll try maybe sitting lower or something else. But let's break into this horror pack and into the steelbooks that I got, and see what we have here. So with the horror pack, already pre-opened, pre-cut it. I haven't looked inside to see what it came in, but I just pre-cut it so it makes it easier for this video. For the steelbooks, I'll show the main part, and then I'll do another part showing all the contents up close and everything. Kind of hope this tripod helps free up my hands, because before I was holding the phone with one hand and doing everything with the other one. It kind of was awkward and jumbled around, and this will give it a little more stability. But yeah, so let's see what's in the horror pack and go from there. I feel like I'm saying go from there a lot. Alright, here we go. Let's see, which way should we go? Let's do this way. Alright, first up we have Resolution. Never heard of this one. It is not the special edition one they give us every month, but who's in it? Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea who any of these people are. Looks like it won the Tribeca Film Festival, so film festivals are always good. An abandoned cabin on the edge of the Indian reservation. Mike stages a risky intervention to force his friend Chris off meth and into rehab. But what begins as an attempt to save his friend's life takes an unexpected turn when an ominous threat starts appearing around the house. Then they realize that Chris's addictions are the least of their worries. Huh. Sounds interesting. Sounds like a maybe like a haunted cabin flick. Yeah. I don't know. But cool. So there's that. There's Resolution. All right. Next up we have the Black Dahlia Horror Pack Limited Edition Director's Cut. I've kind of read up a lot on the Black Dahlia murders. I kind of like the true crime, unsolved murder type things. It's a podcast I listen to called Unsolved Murders, I think is what it's called. That they do little they do a podcast on it, and they have actors reenacting it. So it's kind of listening to a old radio show sort of thing. But so yeah, it's the Black Dahlia Horror Pack Limited Edition, number 22. I know there's been other movies about the Black Dahlia, but the Black Dahlia Haunting. I don't know, it says Haunting there in the red. I didn't see that. Black Dahlia Haunting. Cool. Alright, next up we have Stonehurst Asylum with Kate Beckinsale and Ben Kingsley. Alright. Never seen this one either. Well, even Michael Caine's in it. My Cocaine is in this movie. When did this come out? 2014. Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of this one. Stonehurst Asylum, but a lot of good people in it. Kate Beckinsale, Ben Kingsley, Mike Cocaine. Cool. So there's another one that I don't have. Usually with these horror packs, I have at least two movies that I already own. So this last few months, actually, have been pretty good. I haven't got anything that I actually own. So I'm putting new stuff in my collection, so that's awesome. All right, last but not least, we have Last House on the Left, unrated. I actually own this one, so kind of just, you know, talking about how, I don't own any of these. And usually there's something I own, and bam, here it is. Here's the one I own. Cool remake. Actually, this is the original. Yeah. I thought this was the remake, but no, this is the original, directed by Wes Craven. And produced by Sean S. Cunningham. If you guys know, I'm pretty sure you're horror fans, you guys know those two names are synonymous with horror movies, and they created two of the biggest franchises in movie history. Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, which you guys probably know that, just saying. But yeah, here's the original. So I do own it. I own the remake and the original. I know it's kind of funny how they're releasing this on the horror pack, because Arrow's coming out with a 3-disc special edition of Last House on the Left with a 4K scan, so new print, and a lot of cool special features, documentary, the soundtrack I think even's coming with it. So it's kind of funny how we're getting the standalone edition when the new Arrow special edition is coming out here. But cool, so there's the horror pack this month. Original Last House on the Left, one of the most revered movies of all time, talked about and sometimes even hated movies of all time. Stonehurst Asylum. The Black Dahlia Haunting, and Resolution. All right, cool. Next up, I got the steelbook of one of my favorite franchises of all time, Jurassic Park. So I got the Best Buy steelbook edition of this. I read that the standard edition comes in a book where the discs slide into the little sleeve. I hate that because they scratch them up real easy. But I had to get this movie in 4K, or the series in 4K. Steelbooks, they have them all separate in their own little disc slots and everything. So no scratches, nothing like that can happen. So that's what I wanted to get. And it was only $5 more. So I'd rather pay $5 more to get better, the non-scratch discs, as well as steelbooks, which I've been in a steelbook kick. I don't know if you can see, but my steelbooks are over here. I got about 28 of them now within the last few months. But yeah, so I will pause here, open this up, and let you see the inside contents and talk a little bit more of why I get these every format, and as well as other movies and all that. So I will talk to you here in a bit. All right, be back. All right, guys, I'm back. So here I got the new Jurassic Park 25th anniversary 4K Steelbook edition set opened up here. I'll let you kind of see how everything looks in it, and yeah, see what you guys think. There we go. Iconic scene from the first movie of Rexy there. It's a spine. The back. And the top. This side you got the steel books. One case is the 4K Ultra HD, and the other case is the Blu-rays, which technically, if I wanted to, I could just take the 4K set out and put that on the shelf and keep the rest of it kind of stored, because I already have the Blu-rays too. But might as well just put the whole set up, huh? Alright, so the tripod has kind of not really failed me, but it's too low to the... It's not tall enough, so it's like this close to it when I have it sitting on the table. So that's real hard to see. So I will hold it. Alright, here's the back of the Ultra HD case. It has the Jurassic Park logo in red, as well as which movies are in it. And the Blu-ray is blue. So I kind of like that, the contrast of colors there. So that's pretty cool. On the front is the logo in red 4K Ultra HD there at the bottom. And this one is in blue, just like the back. Blu-ray with bonus features. Opening it up, you have the 4K discs. There's Jurassic Park, there's The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, and Jurassic World. Which Jurassic World 2 is coming out later this year. Which can't wait for. Like I said, this is one of my favorite movie franchises. So any more dinosaur movies, the better. There's the tip of the Rex's nose with Dr. Grant as he's sniffing him. Or she's sniffing him, I should say. From this scene exactly right here. And there's the rest of Rexy there. Kind of cool how in Jurassic World it's the same T-Rex. Kind of gives you that nostalgia feeling. Here's the Blu-ray case. Same thing. Just the Blu-ray discs. No art, just plain black. Again, I like how everything separate has their own little slot so you don't get scratched and it's not getting put in a cardboard box. There's the mosasaur eating his shark. That scene in the new trailer for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom with the mosasaur in the ocean with people surfing. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. But there you go. There's the steelbooks there. Like I said, they all come in this nice, handy cardboard, thick cardboard case. This way you can store them on the shelf. You can do them separate if you want just the 4K steelbook on the shelf. Or just keep them both in the box, which I'll probably do. And I'll probably just put it like that on the shelf so you can see the 4K. Or the steelbook part. Jurassic Park, like I said, is one of those that no matter what format, I will buy it. I had it on all the movies on VHS. Obviously not Jurassic World because VHS don't get made anymore. But the first three I had on VHS. Then they came out on DVD, so I bought them all on DVD. They came out on Blu-ray. I bought them all on Blu-ray. Jurassic Park got a 3D edition. I bought it in 3D. And then now 4K. They're coming out in 4K, so I had to have them. There's a list of movies, like my top, top 10, top 15, that I will buy in every format and not feel bad about quadruple dipping or whatever, because I love those movies so much, I got to have them. So Jurassic Park's one, Back to the Future, the Back to the Future series is the other. The Bill and Ted series is Bogus Journey and Excellent Adventure. I've had all those movies in VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and if they get a 4K, I'll get them in 4K. Ghostbusters, my favorite movie of all time. Ghostbusters 1 and 2 I had in VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and now 4K. I have the 4K editions. What else? Like the Alien series. I've had all those. I only had Aliens on VHS. I didn't have any of the others, but I had all the DVDs, the Blu-rays, and if they ever come out with a 4K, I'll be sure to snap those up right away too. The Friday the 13th series. I only had 7, and I think I only had 7 on VHS, but I've had the DVDs and Blu-rays now. Nightmare on Elm Street, I had all the VHS, all the DVDs, all the Blu-rays for the whole series. Halloween, same thing. I had Halloween 1, 2, and 3 on VHS. I had all the DVDs, and now I have all the Blu-rays. So it doesn't matter. There's certain movies, certain series. RoboCop, I had them all on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. And if any of those come out in 4K, which a lot of them haven't, only Jurassic Park and Ghostbusters so far in that list I gave you have. But once those come out in 4K, I'll buy those again too. I gotta have them in every format. So it's kind of the collector's life, you know. But so that's how everything will go, and that's why I don't feel bad for buying this. And it was only $50 for 4K for all the movies. Not bad. Steelbooks, it's not bad at all. All right, cool. Well, that's what I got this week. I got the new horror pack as well as the Jurassic Park series. Not sure what I'm getting next week, if anything. I'm still working on that video of my ghost vacation with the band Ghost. I will be gone camping all next week, actually. Me, the wife, and our friends are all going camping for a week. Hopefully Jason doesn't stalk us in the woods. But we'll be gone for that whole week, so I don't think I will have a video then. I'll try to have something by the week after. But otherwise, you guys have yourself a great rest of the month, and I'll see you guys in June.